Question number 2, Willow-Jean Prime.
Tēnā koe te mango te whare. My question is for the Minister of Finance. What recent reports has he seen on the economy?
Mr Speaker, just for a change.
The Honourable Grant Robertson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Yesterday, Moody's released its assessment of the government's budget policy statement and the half-yearly economic and fiscal update. Moody's said that the continued budget surpluses and debt reduction forecast in Haifu support New Zealand's AAA stable sovereign credit profile. In addition, it said that New Zealand's strong public finances provide fiscal flexibility to absorb any sudden rise in expenditure to support the economy through a shock. This is particularly relevant given Moody's view that the international environment does pose a risk to economic growth globally. Mr Speaker, this report represents yet another endorsement of the government's credentials as responsible managers of the books and underscores the importance of our commitment to the budget responsibility rules.
Supplementary. What did the Moody's report say about the government's wellbeing approach?
Mr Speaker, Moody's said that the government's ongoing focus on wellbeing denotes very high institutional capacity and fiscal flexibility. It noted that the government is already demonstrating its focus on wellbeing priorities, for example through the Families Package and the Green Investment Fund. Moody's said that given robust public finances, the government does have the flexibility to fund spending on families, infrastructure, affordable housing and education, including through the Treasury's Living Standards framework, while maintaining fiscal surpluses and debt reduction. In short, Mr Speaker, I am pleased to see that yet more international support for our approach to the budget process, which puts wellbeing at the heart of how we make investments and measure success.
Supplementary. What other reports has he seen on the New Zealand economy?
Mr Speaker, the latest Westpac McDermott Miller Consumer Confidence Survey for the December quarter, released this morning, shows the Consumer Confidence Index was up 5.6% to 109.1 on the back of lower petrol prices and lower mortgage interest rates. The survey shows households are feeling both more confident about their present situation and more optimistic about the future. What's more, the number of households who think now is a good time to make a major purchase is up to its highest level in 4 years. Mr Speaker, I have heard anecdotal reports of the spike in the sale of barbecues in the Papakura, Rodney and Selwyn areas.
Question number 3, Amy Adams, with a couple of extra supplementaries.
The Honourable Amy Adams. Thank you, Mr Speaker.